Right, so first thing of the day is to take some bits to the dump. I've already packed the car, so off to the dump. Right, that's out in the boot, and now the car stinks, so I need the aircon on, take the smell away. So I found a better way of getting the Sony 100 Mark V onto the window of the car, and that was to put it upside down, because it allows it to pivot in place on the bracket so much better. It's so much easier upside down, and I can just flip it the right way around in post. Here I have a separate little bracket which has a suction cup on it with the microphone and the recorder on it. So the microphone is now connected up, and you should be able to hear some good sound. If I flick that round, you'll see. 1, 2, 3 testing. Excellent. Right. So I just had to swap the battery out as well, because the battery would run out on my camera. So there's so many things to do. Obviously the microphone, the sound, the batteries, the memory, many things to juggle. That's quite a lot to remember at the same time, because one will run out if you're not focused on it. Right. Right, so not too busy, busier than I thought it would be when I first got here, but I haven't got to queue up around the whole place to get in. So I just need to eject all the things from my boot, and then I can be on my way. Done. It's time to head home. Right, so another product has arrived, and that item is the DJI Osmo Mobile. So this is not actually a product review channel or anything like that, but if you're not guessing already, this is building towards something bigger, and you'll see that unfold in the next few weeks. So let's get on with the unboxing. Right, so this is the product. It looks a bit all over the place, but the idea being you put your phone into there, you hold the entire thing like this, and the camera stays rock steady. So I've had it on charge for the last half an hour or so, and it's a bit of an unusual charger cable. One end is a USB, as you'd expect, and the other end is a 3.5mm jack plug, which is good and bad. It's useful for this because it goes straight in the back and charges, but if I mix that up, if that gets put into a headphone socket, say a phone or something, you probably blow it up, because it's going to hold 12 volts worth of power, which charges up the battery for this thing. Right, so let's turn the thing on. I think it's the button side here, it's not doing anything. It's probably not going to be very straightforward. It's probably going to be some sort of registration process, connecting to the phone, and I'm not too sure how it's done. Well, it's on, but it's not doing anything. Okay, so I've got the instructions out, and I've got the quick start guide, so I need to have a little read of that and figure out how to get this thing working. Okay, so I've put the phone in as per instructions into the device, and I've turned on the Bluetooth and I followed the instructions, and it seems to be okay now. And now I've got it sitting in the device and it seems to be leveling out most of what I'm doing. Just a little play about of it and hopefully it'll work really well. So, got bits up on here, and what it basically says there is, welcome, take this tutorial to know more about your Osmo Mobile. Ready? And I click. Okay, so it's brought up the camera on screen, I can see what's in front of it. Slide the stick left and right, up and down. Left, right, up, down. Right, so I'm now recording on the Osmo Mobile, just with my mobile phone. And as you can see, if I move about, it's actually quite steady. There's no shaking about, even though my hand is. If I decide the back of the house here, it will pretty much keep on me and keep things all level. Now, I purchased one other thing, and that is a tripod. And this is a tripod by a company called Smartree. Now I can connect the Osmo onto this, and it can do a neat little trick. So, what you do is you hit this green button here and draw a box around yourself, and from then, more or less, it should follow me around the room. How cool is that? Now where I go, even if I decide to go downwards or upwards, it's like having a second cameraman. How clever is that? Not perfect, but you can get shots that I couldn't otherwise get. Okay, so my first impressions of this is quite good. It's making everything what would normally be shaky with my hands really, really fluidly smooth, and it seems to make things easier, and it can make some really nice shots once I figure it out. So that's really just my product for today. So I'm not just randomly ordering bits and pieces. All this has a bigger trend, a bigger idea of what I'm trying to do, and it's mostly towards vlogging. All that should start up within the next month, so stay tuned.